Hey guys, welcome back to another video where today we have some piping hot tea. Today we will be discussing the drama between Gabbie Hanna, who is just a mess and has been involved in multiple dramas before this one, and Joey Graceffa, specifically her experience on his YouTube original series called Escape the Night. That's enough of the intro and let's unfold this mess. It all started when Gabbie decided to upload a video a week ago on June 18, 2021 titled Chapter 4 Escape the Nightmare, where she makes strong allegations against Joey Graceffa and his boyfriend at that time, Danielle Preda, who was the senior producer of the show. In the video, Gabbie first talks about how her agent had reached out to her to see if she wanted to do season 4 of Joey's show, but allegedly she said she refused and said that Danielle and Joey begged her to come on the show again, but in Danielle's video and Joey's video, which was a response to Gabbie's where they said that they never begged her to come and just asked her if she wanted to come on the show again. Secondly, Danielle had previously revealed in a Q&A video that Gabbie wasn't a nice person to work with as she was unprofessional and would be rude to the crew and fellow YouTuber cast members, to which Gabbie says that it isn't her fault and because of her ADHD that she was like this. But girl, more than half of the fellow cast members have ADHD, but yet they still were awesome and easy to work with. One of the complaints that Gabbie had while working on set on her previous season with Joey was about the dress and how it was restrictive, which gave her anxiety, and this time, she wanted the dress to not be like that. However, as Danielle says that when it came time for the fitting of the dress, she never showed up and her justification was that she had to go to the gym, which is absurd, and ended up attending only one of the 3 fittings she was supposed to attend. In one of her fittings, Gabbie couldn't go to their studio, so she told the people who were going to do the fitting of her dress to come at her studio. However, when they arrived after the long commute of an hour, she never showed up to the studio she invited them to, which was super disrespectful as one of the fitters was a 9-month pregnant lady, and this is why the dress she was wearing in the show was a little tighter as she only attended one fitting, meaning they had to assume her size. And another complaint Gabbie had was that it was really cold outside and she wasn't given a coat with her costume. However, Danielle says that she was offered to wear the coat multiple times, however she refused and she wanted her dress to be shown to the camera. And finally, the last complaint which was debunked by Danielle was about the necklace she was wearing. The necklace she was wearing allegedly caused her blisters and flared up rashes and hives and even painful pus-filled blisters. As she said, she could only wear a pure silver necklace, which Danielle says was that necklace. And Danielle even asked her to take the necklace off. It was making her uncomfortable, but again, she would refuse to, and if you thought this was bad, just wait because the tea is about to get even hotter. So here comes the feud situation. According to Danielle, the cast members, which included Rosanna Panseno, Justin, Tana Mongeau, and others were sent a form weeks prior to filming where they could specify their dietary restrictions, like whether they could have gluten or if they're allergic to a certain food. Here, they could also request snacks and meals like Colin had requested Cheez-Its and Coke. Here's where the issue comes. Gabbie never filled it out, meaning there was no way of knowing what type of meal she would like, and in Joey's behind-the-scenes video of the filming of their show, you can see Gabbie filling out the form as she is getting her makeup done. However, Danielle was nice enough to offer to make her salad, which was very specific as she wanted carbs and meat and vegetables in her salad. Danielle, who wasn't going to Whole Foods, lied and said that he was going, and when he made her the salad, she refused to eat it, which was disgusting, and that type of behavior is worthy of being canceled for. Danielle said this made him feel like shit, which if I was in the same position, I would feel the same, or even worse. A complete false allegation regarding food from Gabbie's side was that there were no healthy snacks in the trailer they had, and that she had to eat the unhealthy food. However, Danielle showed video proof where he showed all the snacks and boom, there were a lot of healthy snacks like salads, vegetable protein shakes, etc. I can't believe that Gabbie just made you false lies and expected everyone to believe it. Lastly, Joey and Danielle in their separate videos addressed the huge fight that they had on set. Well, it wasn't much to a fight, just a lot of screaming from Gabbie's side. So on the day of the shoot for their advertising campaigns, meaning photo shoot, was supposed to happen for billboards and stuff, to which Danielle referred to as a mini party, as everyone is having fun eating, talking, and hanging out. On the day of this key shoot, as Danielle says, Gabbie didn't just brought her but her disgusting behavior with her too, as what she said next was purely disgusting. A production assistant had walked to Gabbie and told her that they would need her for the photo shoot after 5 minutes. However, after 5 minutes, she came back and apologized, and she had to push her photo shoot time 2 minutes because of some reason. And as she turns around, Gabbie scoffs loudly and calls her a dumb fucking cunt. Multiple YouTuber personalities like Rosanna Pansino heard this, and many makeup artists and crew heard this and were stunned, which is why Daniel made the decision to ask her to leave by saying that she was done with her work, even though a lot of work needed to be done. Regarding the photo shoot, where in one of the promo videos they had to replace Gabbie with another female makeup artist named Megs Kate Hill, who stood in the glass instead of her, since because of her toxic behavior they had to ask her to leave. Many YouTubers came to Joey and Daniel's defense when they found out about Gabbie's video, which was full of lies. The first YouTuber who defended Joey and Daniel was Rosanna Pansino, who had this to say: "If now Gabbie isn't fully cancelled, I might as well just leave the internet." Well guys, this is the tea for today. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you did, please drop a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any tea, and have a good day, loves. Bye!